Bringing Chief Meteorologist Al Conklin and Eric Garlick, and the rain actually arriving in the metro now, guys.
Yeah, and here's the thing. Right now, we don't have any warnings for severe weather in our area at all. This line had weakened a little bit during the overnight hours, which is typical because, again, it's the overnight hours. You lose the heating of the day. But now what we're seeing is the sun will be up in a few minutes. This line is starting to intensify a little bit. Now, we're still not seeing a lot of lightning. In fact, no lightning at all, but there is clearly some gusty winds associated with this, up there around 35, 40, even 45 miles per hour. So right now you can see this western sections. It's going to be like around Cat Square and Reepsville in Lincoln County down to Shelby, Boiling Springs, Gaffney pushing eastward. So I put a tracker on this. Cherryville right on top of you shortly here. Kings Mountain just before 7 o'clock. Gastonia about 10 after 7. York shortly after that, and Huntersville at about 7:30 or so. Then we've got another line here. This is up right around Morganton, Olivet. This is going to be crossing 321. So Lenore just about before 7 o'clock. Eichard at about 7:02. Hickory 12 after 7, and Newton, Conover, you'll be likely in that 7:20 range. Charlotte, I'd say about 7:30, 7:40. This will be on top of us here. So again, watch this line as it moves eastward. This is approaching Charlotte just at about 7 o'clock in the next couple of minutes here, and then on top of us right at about 7:30, and by 8 o'clock already starting to move back to the west. Now there still will be some heavier rain, and there will be very strong winds with this, so just understand that if you're out and about. By 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, this is moving eastward now over towards Wadesboro, Rockingham. The back edge of this already moving through Albemarle. We may get a couple of spotty thunder showers yet this afternoon. That is a possibility, and there will be strong winds throughout the day. So understand that just because the heaviest of the rain is this morning, we'll get some sunshine. That wind really kicks in here about 70 degrees this afternoon with gusty, strong winds. Download the free WBTV weather app. That way, if you're heading out the door for work or school, you get a warning. You've got that interactive radar right there at your fingertips. We are tracking that strong line right now, and there are other threats with this, and Eric is going to cover that right now.
Yeah, Al, as that continues to move off to the east, we're going to expect this line to strengthen. Level 1, Level 2, and Level 3 in terms of the potential for severe storms. And you can see the Level 3 off to the east, a better chance for that severe weather. Heavy downpours likely here in Charlotte, strong winds, and even an isolated tornado is not out of the question. So we're monitoring this closely. About an hour and a half, it'll be moving through the Charlotte metro. But after that, we're going to be battling strong winds. So non-thunderstorm wind gusts up to about 40 miles per hour here in the Piedmont, Sandhills, and Foothills. A little bit higher up in the high country with those gusts up to about 50 miles an hour. That is still capable of bringing down some trees and causing some power outage issues. So we'll be watching this closely throughout the morning and into the afternoon. 55 degrees on Thursday, Friday, 63 rather, 73 on Saturday. Those temperatures staying pretty close to above average as we head into the beginning of next week as well.